Hey, Kathy. Are we live yet? I'm live. I don't know if you guys are live. Let's see.
Hey, Kathy.
I think this size looks kind of cute. Right there. Hey, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry. What are you tearing there?
Fabrica.
Fabrica.
Let's see. I'm kind of in a mood to make a little small, I haven't done it over a year, I guess. One of those little small fabric books. It's been a while.
Yeah, since you did the fabric caboodle.
Yeah, it's been a while back.
I think Betty will make you a deal on some fabric.
I bet she would.
I'm going to make a deal on fabric.
Here for free, she'll ship it to her.
I have shipping available at my fingertips. Just got an email from Pirate Ship. That's what I use for my shipping. And next year, they're going to be offering a real, well, I guess the post offices, and in turn they, pass it on to us. Ground shipping is going to be extremely affordable next year.
Is that because it's through Thrust or whatever they're called now?
I have no, I don't think so.
I forgot what they're called now.
That was not mentioned.
Did I tell you they were called?
Something I don't remember. Now, see, when people say something that gets stuck in my head, I have no idea what the real answer is.
Hey,
You've
Leslie.
ruined
Hey,
it
Linda.
for
Hey,
me.
Lana.
You've ruined it for me. Alana and I have a secret. Mum's the word. I'm good for it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good for it. Ooh, that's a long needle, but I guess
They're called T-Force.
T-Force, okay.
T-Force is UPS now.
That's a darning one because it has no point. I need something with a point. Oh, I guess, well, I don't know. Well, yesterday it was stinking cold. We had a bunch of rain come through, but today the sun was out. It was beautiful. It was still on the chilly side, but the sun was out and it felt good. That's got a point. So it was pretty good. Wasn't going to complain. Hey, Leslie. Hi, Linda. Who else? Did I say hello to Kathy already? Leslie. Today was the first time I did see, not UPS, the other one, the regular post office. I saw them. Today was the first day that I saw somebody in their personal vehicle. We're not in the rural. I know in rural areas they do that, but I've never seen anybody with their personal vehicle except for today. It was very odd. Very odd indeed. Okay, so for those of you that are saying, what are you doing? What are you doing? Did I say hello to Lisa? I don't know who I forgot now. I think I said hello to Lisa. Now I forgot what I was going to say. See, this is why I don't read chat, you guys, because then I have no idea what the heck I'm doing or what I'm talking about.
Hey, Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
Elisa's here? Where?
Lisa,
Oh, Lisa.
Jameson.
Oh, I already said hi to Lisa.
I'm sorry.
We're old friends.
Okay.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Linda.
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh, look, she's going, hi, Betty. And they're in her hand. Hi, Betty.
Yeah, you can just hear the tension in the voice. Like, oh, I hope Susan doesn't. I hope my Susan didn't get mad at me.
Oh, she don't care if I get mad. Girl, please. She throws stuff on the fire when I'm mad.
If you don't need to be mad, I might.
So I'm thinking.
Oh, that's a problem right there. Okay, what do you?
Number one, I decided today.
Okay.
I think I'm going to send all my crap to Keisha and let her sell it. Well, that's not funny.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Devin.
Hi, Devin. And what brought this this hasty decision?
Because all the things I bought to do, I don't want to do all those things.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I've done that, and you see me sell some of it. Some of my stamps.
I want to do them. I'm just not gonna.
Oh, well, there was a lot of things I wanted to do, and I tried it, and all that stuff. No matter how interesting it is, it's not for everybody. It looks cool.
My hands are getting bad.
Yeah. So you got to pick and choose. I mean, there's some people that enjoy doing everything and are good at doing everything, but I think that's the exception.
I'm going to be like Lana. I'm going to post that crap all over the market, Facebook market. But I figured it would be cheaper if I just box it all up, send it to Keisha, let her sell it, and give me my part.
There you go. What does she charge?
I don't know, 4 cents a dollar. I don't know. Or I get 4 cents on the dollar. I don't know.
I don't know. Somebody gets something. I'm not sure what or who or how that works. You'll have to sign some kind of confidentiality agreement or something.
Oh.
I can give it away before I go through all that.
Lana says they're wearing her out, but $10 here and $20 there adds up.
It sure does.
It does. You're right. That's why I like garage sales. It's just I'm getting too old to do it.
She posted 20 listings in the last 2 days, and that takes some time. Yeah, I guess that's like putting it in your Etsy shop.
Yep, you gotta take pictures, put a description. At least I don't have to go meet anybody in a parking lot,
Okay.
A lot of people like.
No, officer, I'm just here for my Etsy pickup.
Yeah, no, on the marketplace. If you're local, they'll meet you, but they'll meet you at, like the parking lot at Target or something, which I don't blame them, but it's just like, you got my stuff? Yeah, I got your stuff. Okay.
Hey, Nancy. Yeah, they have them here. They have them set up like at the precincts and stuff.
Yeah.
Where you can meet to do things like that.
Yeah. It just strikes me funny. I mean, I understand it, and I would probably do the same thing, but it just makes me giggle, how it makes it look. I got my stuff. You got my stuff. I got your money. Okay. And then you run into each other's trunk and meanwhile, the cops are watching you going, what the heck is going on out there?
I know Betty and I met some dude at a Mexican restaurant, and then we met him again and gave it back to him.
What?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't what he told me it was.
Oh.
Lana says she has one place she will meet, which is 2 minutes from her house. She is not driving all over.
Yeah. Yeah, let them come to you if they're interested.
Yeah, they have like that Macari and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. They're the go-betweens, you know. Because I think the money goes to them, right? I forget how that works.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that one works.
Yeah, I think it goes. They're like the middleman. And then if you mess up as a seller, boom, you're blacklisted. You can't sell anymore. And people will tell on you for sure. So what's everybody up to, you guys?
Kathy donated her cricket today.
Who did?
Kathy D.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have one for sale.
Boy, she's getting rid of stuff. She must be getting ready to buy stuff. She's making room. Yeah. I was thinking of getting one, but then I thought, you know what, with my dyslexia, I'd probably like want to shoot myself because I couldn't work it. Too many numbers and shapes and I probably just like go crazy.
Yeah, and then you got to have those stupid pads, and they have to. Yeah. No.
So I thought, no, I don't think so.
No.
And I know myself. I would just get frustrated. So
Yeah.
I think by now I know what I should stay away from. Plus, I have enough stuff to keep me busy. I don't need something to take all my time away to try to figure out. Oh. Well, I'm so excited. My husband is reading his first novel. Everything he reads is like autobiographies or history or research materials or how to become a writer or, he does not read novels. But his friend said, you have to read this one because I need to talk to somebody about it. So it's only like 800 pages. I told my husband, oh my gosh, you guys, you better hurry up before either one of you croak over. You better finish that book.
His friend George or his friend Shishi?
Hey. Lavon to you.
Oh, so he's reading an 800-page novel for a woman? Oh, hell no.
Lavon is a guy.
Oh. Okay, in Texas, Lavon is a chick.
Oh. Well, he looks like a guy. I don't know. He's married to a girl. I don't know. Hey, these days I don't even know. Oh no. Lavon is a girl? Huh. I have to ask Richard. Are you sure?
Well, my best friend in school was Lavonna.
Well, hello, there's an A there.
I know, but Lavon to me sounds like a woman. Anything la
Bon.
la di da.
Hey, if it doesn't end with an A at the end,
I
or
know, but it starts with a la.
so what? But maybe he started off as a law and now he's not.
Could be like Ladasha. The dash is not silent. Yeah,
Oh,
Von Burton is a boy. Yeah, but
yeah.
have you
But
met Lavon?
have I met him?
Have you met Lavon?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. He was actually here today, bringing him the book. Like, what?
I found a book thing, but you have to read 365 books in a year.
What?
That's what I'm talking about.
What? That's insane. How can you even enjoy yourself? That's like book torture.
And we're not talking about little golden books.
Oh, okay. Can you do it audio and just listen to it all day long?
And I
Oops. Okay. I think I do this. And excuse me if I do a bunch of sniffling and everything. I have allergies so bad that any chance I can get some air through my nose, I'm very excited. I apologize ahead of time for sounding like some kind of little snot-nosed kid. But it's been unusually warm and, you know, I'm
it
surprised
finally got cold here.
yeah, yesterday it did too, and it's a
Yeah.
little nippy today. I mean, last night was, or was it last night or night before? It was 29 degrees.
Wow.
But today, the sun was out and it was a pretty day. It probably went up into maybe high 60s. But tonight's going to be cold again. Then tomorrow it's supposed to be high 60s, sunny day. So I
Nice.
don't know. Oh, guys, in case you're wondering what we're doing, um, Um, I decided I wanted to make a little, in case you got here just recently, a little
She's
I don't
making a
know,
book
I
cover
don't
for
know if
Richard's book.
it's a little fabric book. I haven't done one in like almost I don't know, 2 years, a year and a half. I don't know when we did that. Maybe it was just a year ago. I don't remember. My memory's too far gone.
Let me check Leslie's list.
Oh yes, Leslie has the list. I should print out that list and stop guessing.
You should, because it sure does. Trying to remember.
I don't remember anything. Hey, it's a miracle I remember we did one. That's all I can say. Okay, so I have proposal for you ladies. Mostly you lurkers that aren't saying nothing and I don't even know you're there and you've never bought one of the caboodles. I have a challenge for you ladies, all of you, but especially you ladies that I just mentioned. In
Hey,
the
they're challenged enough.
in the in the Facebook group, if you guys, those of you that aren't in Facebook, um, except for last month, I put up a collage every month on the topic, whatever the theme is. So I was thinking for those of you that don't want to or can't or don't have the room to buy stuff or don't have the finances or whatever the reason is, you just choose not to. I encourage you to go and print out the collage. And with that collage, find yourself a book that you have that you don't mind messing up. Turn it into an altered book. Glue the pages together like we did during the Funky Fish period. And with each month, create a spread with that theme, and you'll have the collage to have like for your background or something. And then you guys can play along with us without having to do the whole kit thing. And I think that'd be kind of fun, especially if you posted the pictures of what you made each month based on the theme and the collage piece. Ha 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 ha. What do you think? What do you think? Ha ha ha. Maybe? I don't know. I think it would be fun.
Good idea.
I think it would be fun. And because I've lollygagged for 2 years already about making a journal, with my themes, that's how I'm going to approach it this coming year, starting with January. I don't always follow through with all the things I intend to do, but I do have, you know, I'm willing to try to do that for myself. And maybe if you guys, some of you guys are doing that too, that would like encourage me to get on the ball and get it done. And it's like with minimal investment, as far as time, because, if you don't know what to do with the page, hey, just glue the printout in there. And then as the year goes by, if you come across something that falls remotely within that theme, hey, well, print it out or cut it out or wherever you saw it, and then go put it on that page. You don't have to complete the page, that month, but at least start it so you have somewhere to glue into when you do come across something. I think it'd be kind of fun.
So you did the fabric book September of 2020.
Oh, okay. So it's been a year. Gosh, that seems so much longer since we did that. Well, compared to some people, I am up all night. But for me, I mean, I still get like 7 hours of sleep. But the time of day that I go to sleep is a lot different from a lot of you guys, I think. I'm usually going to bed. If I go to bed like 1:30, 2 o'clock, that's kind of early for me. But anyway, yeah, I think that'd be a fun idea. I'm gonna look for and it doesn't have to be a hardcover. It could be like if you have like magazines, even those throwaway kind that you can get, like at the store or at the bank, those things they have all over the place advertising stuff. Man, I need a sharper needle. This is not going through, you guys.
Then you need to use the
Like
lid.
I don't have like a real sewing needle. This
I
is
know,
more.
but that means you need to use the little red pepper that's attached to your red tomato.
Oh, okay. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, let's see what happens.
Hey, Adria.
Now watch it go through my finger. Oh no, that didn't help at all. It's because it's the wrong tip.
My mom always dragged hers through my hair.
Oh, that probably caused friction, huh?
No, that sharpens the needle.
I meant between you and your mom.
Oh. No, just a little fear.
Mom, what did I do?
Look at Lana. I am 62 and never knew that is what that thing was for.
Holy moly. Isn't it cute? There's so many things we still can learn. I didn't know that the little tab on the soda was put there for you to put your straw. Like, who does it anymore? But I guess in the old days, you did. The old days, 10 years ago.
She's like amazing. Amazing.
What? Oh. Uh-oh. I can tell Susan's getting a little upset tonight. You better watch it. I'm not sure if Susan's had supper or not.
Yeah, I had a quarter pounder deluxe, and I had
Whoa.
McDonald's.
Wow. I didn't think you were the McDonald's kind of girl.
Whoa!
What?
I can hear you.
I'm glad.
Hey, Tamar. No.
Hey,
I mean, you have been like, if you have to hold your phone up to your ear to hear people on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I've been hearing you since my phone updated. And all of a sudden, you came through in freaking Dolby surround sound.
What happened?
I
mean,
don't
how
know.
did it fix?
I don't know, but I'm not moving.
Don't move.
Devin said, what? Is it for the straw?
Yes. I don't have a can of soda right now. Yes, it's to hold it up, because it goes in a little slant. Like if you put your straw in, it goes woo, woo, because of the carbonation. But if you put it through the hole and put it in, your straw stays put.
I
It
taught
just,
Mary that one night on live because her straw kept poking up in there and she'd knock it and knock it. I said, Mary, stick it in
yeah,
the hole.
yes, that's what it's there for.
Hello.
Hello. Did you hear that, Dolby?
Okay, so now your challenge for the night is to come up with one example of something like the straw or the little red thing tied to
And
the
there's
tomato.
oodles of them, you guys.
There's oodles.
Oodles. Oodles and caboodles.
Adria said she never knew that. Okay, we have educated 2 people this evening.
Excellent.
Linda didn't know about the string.
They'll
About the
never
straw.
look at the tab second and the same way ever again. Everyone thinks it's just because, you can put your finger on there to. No, you don't really put it in there to open it. Do you? No.
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 I mean, come on.
Come on, people.
There's just everything. Yeah. To know.
That's right. That is right.
And if you don't share,
Yeah. What kind of person are you?
that's right.
Sharesy. Don't be greedy with your knowledge.
That's right.
Oh my goodness. You can tell, guys, I'm not a hand sewer, but I'm determined. I made one all by hand. It was kind of fun. I mean, I wouldn't want to do it like multiples or every month or anything, but one a year, I can handle that. It's fun.
It's like that on the old Bic pens.
Mm-hmm.
Like the blue ones with the blue lid or the black one with the black lid, how they had the
Yep.
hole in the end of the lid. That was so children would be able to breathe when they swallowed that son of a gun from putting
That's
it in their
right.
mouth.
That's
Yeah.
right. That was after a lawsuit.
Yeah.
They didn't do that out of the goodness of their heart.
Rosemary, I think you must be using a tapestry needle if it's not sharp.
It's not. I know what you're saying, Linda. It's not a tapestry needle because I do have one. That's the blunt one. It's just that I do everything with this needle. I go through fabric and books and it's pretty much what I use for doing my my binding. And so I just need a new one. But it does have a tip, but it's just too thick. I need it's not a sewing a hand sewing needle for just doing straight stitches. Yeah, I do have a couple of real embroidery ones over there, and yeah, they're blunt. But this used to be. I mean, I can still, if I went like that, I draw blood, but it's just not sharp enough for fabric right now. It's still sharp enough to do me a little damage, but you guys know how it goes. Anyway, I looked through my stash, you guys, and I had a bunch of my cyanotype that we did. When did we do that, Susan? Where's the list?
The cyanotype?
Yeah, when did we do
Did
that?
that June of 2020.
Hello, and look. So that's been almost a year and a half then, right? Yeah. So I had some pieces left over from when we did that. So I figured I'm going to incorporate it in this little book.
Oh no. Here's one for you.
Okay.
Remember with your clothes, if you could afford fancy clothes like Lane Bryant and
Yeah.
Alfred Dunner and stuff like that,
Okay.
they would come with attached to the tag. It would be a little tiny Ziploc baggie, and it would have like a button and a little fabric swatch.
Yes.
Do you know what that was for? I mean, you know what the button was for,
Yeah.
but what was the little tiny fabric swatch
The
for?
little swatch was. Uh, well, I don't know. I guess they are making assumptions that if you lost the button, you probably had a little tear where the button was, and that was to put it in the back to make it solid and mend it to sew your button on.
And that would be a good use for it. But
Uh-oh.
no,
Wrong.
in actuality, that little fabric swatch was so that you could test it with your what you washed cleaned your clothes with to make sure that it wouldn't ruin that material. So if it ruined
So
your
when they
swatch,
say test it first, you go like, what the heck am I supposed to test it on? I only have my outfit. You do have something to test it with.
yes.
Hello, I like that.
Hello.
Man, they just, when our lives are over, they're just so much more smarter than they were than when they got here. It's amazing. And we just share and share. So actuality, our supporters here, our family here, they're the smartest ones out of all the different lives because they go away with knowledge. We share.
Linda
So
said, "My head is going to explode tonight." Um,
see, at
Devin,
other lives, they try to make you feel stupid. Here, we educate you.
you can go watch the free Cyanotype tutorials on Rosemary's channel, like back around June of 2020.
Yeah, we had a whole thing.
Hey, Lori.
Yeah.
Yep, Lori from Montana says, "Want to protect your valuables at the beach? Stick them in a diaper. Ain't nobody gonna steal that."
Okay, so this may not be the cover or anything, but it's definitely one of the pages. And I made it so there's going to be little pockets on the side to make it a little book or something to put in there. I did that on that last one I did. That one came out kind of cute. I don't remember if I still have it or if it's gone. Oh, now what?
Because Linda said her head was gonna explode tonight, and Miss Hilaria Adachi there says, "Mine is already exploding since the dangling thing on the pink."
Sorry, people. We don't want to give you information overload.
Oh, Adria missed it. Show Adria the pincushion.
All good pin cushions have a little dingle dangly here.
Called a dingleberry.
And yeah, well, dingle dangly. Well, this is a berry, I guess, technically.
Yeah.
Well, it's a fruit for sure. Anyway, and so that is to sharpen your gizmo in here because it's got like, what is it, like shredded um um some kind of like shredded metals or something. I forget
Yeah.
what's in there. Yeah,
Yeah.
shredded metals, and that sharpens your needle.
Better than shredded wheat.
Yeah, it's not there to put your additional pins. It's to sharpen your. Okay. Anyway, so those of you that weren't around in the good old days when we did this, I'll show you some more of these. They're really a lot of fun. I don't know if we'll ever do it as a group, I mean, as a kit or anything again, but I can't wait for spring, because you need to have not only the light, but you need a little bit of warmth. I mean, I think so. You know, somebody else might say, "Oh, it's just the ultraviolet. It doesn't have nothing to do with the heat or anything." But it does do it quicker when it's warmer. So I like to do this in the spring and the summer, because you put it outside in the sun. This one, I love how this came out. And this we did with clear, those clear stamps. So the sun went through the stamp and did that. We do all kinds of stuff here if you're new to us. When I say new, I mean, not since the beginning. You missed a lot. You missed a lot if you haven't been here from the beginning.
That's right. You're not ready to graduate.
So, depending on how long you leave it and the intensity of the sun and my calculations, the warmth, you get different outcomes. I think I kind of overkill. I must have had a lot of those flowers at the time. They all look the same. I think all my favorites I already used anyway, so. And then over and beyond this technique, then once you kind of grasp the concept and timing and the solution and the paper and what to do and what not to do, then there's all kinds of cool variations of what you can do. This is these were all done just the traditional style, but my favorite is wet cyanotype, and that's a whole other animal, and it's just beautiful work. That's a whole other thing. But I would suggest you learn, the traditional way first, and then if you get like a liking to it, then by all means investigate wet cyanotype, and it gives really beautiful prints. Okay, what else do I have in my little goodie bag? Oh, look at this. I could put a cool cover on it. I threw this in my Indigo. It's some kind of an Indigo something. I wonder, does it fit in there?
No.
It doesn't fit that way. Oh, man, it fits that way. So I just need to make a really cool cover for it, a little cloth cover with some stitching, and boom, bang, shakalaka, it's ready to go.
Boom shakalaka, single
Yeah.
dad winning.
Okay.
Boom shakalaka.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see, what else do I have here? I have that little piece. I can turn that into a page. And let me find some other fabrics here. I've got the stuff that Renee sent me. Remember the gift for buying, the gift that kept on giving?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
That was so funny. Okay, so this would probably look really pretty.
Linda said she made her cyanotype all summer long last year.
Oh, fun.
And Devin said she has never heard of wet cyanotype and wanted to try that.
Yes, you should. You definitely should.
And Lori said if you want to start a fire, you can shove some dryer sheets inside your toilet paper tube.
I'm not even gonna. There's some things we don't need to know.
Yeah, thank you. I think that was one of them.
I think that had more to do that you ate at a Mexican restaurant than anything else.
Well, baby, I can do that crafting in the bathroom right here because my toilet's right across from the washing machine in the laundry room.
Yeah.
I can sit there and make kindling for the winter time while I'm doing my business.
Pick up phone now.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, how am I going to do that? Because that's going to have backing because it's just all completely see-through. Ooh, maybe I need to do that with a blue in the background. Hold on, everybody.
Ooh.
I've got my leftovers. Oh, by the way, I still have some indigo kits left. If you're interested, they're still in there. These are my leftover pieces. They didn't. Well,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
what?
And you know your pasta spoon?
Ooh. Yeah.
You know the hole in your pasta spoon?
Yeah. That's a
You know,
measuring tool.
yeah, for one serving of pasta.
That's right. Yes, sirree, bub. I knew that.
I'll make sure you knew that.
Rosemary. I'll kick in a minute.
Let's see. Well, oh no. Ooh, look how pretty this came out. Oh, you can't. Oh yeah, you can see it.
I was purred.
Oh. Okay, I can't find something to put back there right now, but I want to make a little page out of this one for sure.
Oh, and you know what? If you ever find yourself hanging upside down in a car and you can't get out,
Uh-oh. Okay, what?
you know how your headrest, you push that button and your headrest come off,
Yes.
and it has those two metal bars.
Yeah, you hit the window.
Hit the window. That's a window breaker.
Bang, bang, bang.
And then you can just fall out the window.
Fall out the window. Just hope you're not in water.
That's right, Linda. That's why you have a spoon with a hole in it.
That's it.
My daddy had a bucket with a hole in it.
Okay. Another bathroom story. Okay.
Oh, he always walked around singing, "Well, my bucket's got a hole in it. Yeah, got a hole in it." And I can't remember why. Now he couldn't buy no beer or something. I can't remember what the song was.
Okay,
Sing that all the time.
which side's prettier?
That looks
Okay.
like undie material.
Undie?
Yeah, like panties.
Okay. People was in that saloon when you went in there and looked.
Let's see.
Looks like one.
I probably. Oh well, let's just pin it down. Sew it. Quit thinking about it, Rosemary. Quit thinking about it. Quit thinking about it. Well, Janice says it's an old blues song. Blue as an indigo. Notice how she stuck that in there.
Oh, Kathy said they're bloomers. Okay, see now I just lost you and now my sound went out.
Oh no. For shame, for shame. Okay, so I guess I need to. Is that going to go through that at all? Can I? Oh no, I can't sew with that. Oh dear. I need to get me like some real sewing needles. The small ones. Let me see if I have any in my little basket here. I'm sure I do, but then these threads won't fit through it. Right. I know. And I wanted them to be kind of on the thicker side, the threads, so that may not work. That may not work. Okay, now I do have needles, but I bet you. Hey, how come that? Oh, never mind. Ooh, that's too big. Oh no, that is a embroidery one for sure. Okay. And that. Yeah, that goes through. Let's see if I can thread it with my eyeballs. Oh boy. Probably won't be able to get through there. Susan
Oh,
started on
Hank
her
Williams
own.
recorded that song.
Oh, then it's really old. What's the name of that song where he sings about a whippoorwill?
Whippoorwill.
Oh, is that the name of it? All right, okay. I gotta get this closer to me so I can see this. I hope it'll go through.
Wishing well.
Wishing well? Okay. I never guessed that because it's not familiar. Oh, it went through. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. Oh, Lorna says she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Well, just guess. You'll be right one time.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't want white in there. All the trouble I went through to get that in there. I didn't want white. Okay, let me see if I have another one that same size. And put the blue that I wanted in the first place. Oh, but before I do that, oh man, what am I doing here?
Oh, that's the I'm so lonesome I could cry.
Oh yeah.
Hear the lonesome whippoorwills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandfather loved all that old music. He drove me crazy. He made me not like it, but now that I've gotten older and sort of like detached from all of the stuff that
Don't call it a
hated,
dingleberry, Lana. Don't call it a dingleberry.
I have an appreciation now for different music that I really could not stand. Look how pretty. Oh, this is pretty. Very pretty. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, I think I need to sew on that and then sew it
You
on
would
there.
know Janice got it.
Oh, yeah.
Way to go, Janice.
And see, it's got the little knots, and it'll look like I did the knotting when I didn't. It'll look like I know what I'm doing. When we all know I don't. We all know I don't. Ooh, okay. I was working today on my Oaxaca journal.
Okay.
Yeah, I was working on some Oaxaca today, too.
I'm not asking. I am not asking. Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
I think there's some cookies over in the corner, Lori, so.
Uh-oh, did she do something wrong?
She said, okay, so I guess the wrong song. To the corner I go.
Hey, at least you guessed. You get cookie points for trying. Oh, trying to get these threads out over here. So I don't make a bigger mess than I already have.
No, it's not, Kathy.
Okay. So I put that there. And then, oh, I was in the search of another needle, right? Right. When it looks like
Also,
that.
check this out. It says, aside from the obvious use for buttons on women's shirt and their ability to keep your clothes shut, you might have wondered why the buttons on most women's shirts are on the left. Considering that the majority of people are right-handed, wouldn't it make sense to put the buttons on the right? Yes, but only if you're dressing yourself. Adding the buttons to the left of the shirt is an old tradition carried over from a time when buttons represented your social and financial status. If you owned buttons, chances are you were likely being dressed by a chambermaid, and the buttons on your left were on her right when facing you.
Aha! So it's their fault that women are charged more at the cleaners.
Yeah, right. Well, you never get your clothes back with the buttons from the cleaner anyway.
Okay, that's too small. That's not going to work. Ladies, I think I need, if I'm in, well, I don't sew that often by hand. I'm going to say, I think I need to buy some needles that actually work for sewing, that are sharp. Okay, so I think I'm stuck with the white for right now. I'll just be stuck. How about
Oh my gosh, it's time for
howdy doody?
fantasy suites on The Bachelorette.
Oh my
They
gosh.
just had the men tell all last night. I'm just saying, in case you care.
No, I don't.
So Lori said, well, since we're learning things tonight, here you go. Ants take rest for around 8 minutes in 12-hour period.
8 minutes. Yeah, they are a little busy, aren't they? They are a little busy.
8 minutes and 12 hours. Dang. These some working little things.
That's because they work for a woman.
Uh-huh.
Always trying to impress. Okay, so what am I going to do? I think I'll just attach it with some more knots, right? Right. Being that I have white. Oh, look, it matches. Look,
You did that on purpose.
which one I put on.
You did that on purpose.
I did. I didn't think it would work though.
What do you say?
Holy moly. Whoops. May only work once. Don't get too excited, Rosemary. It may only work once.
Making a French knot there?
Well, I'm trying.
Ah.
Oh no. Trash out.
Ding dong, Levon calling.
Oh no. Look! It worked 2 times. Woohoo!
OMG.
Miracle. Miracle. I just love this color. And I've never been a fan of blue that much. Not this color blue. Until I started doing the cyanotype. And then I go, oh my gosh, this is such a pretty color of blue. I was more like into turquoises and aqua and those kind of, that's the closest I went to blue.
Hey, Jennifer Jane.
That was more like a blue
Hey, JJ.
green. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, they're matching. I'm so excited. I just got a bill for my booster.
$45.
No, mine was 18, my portion. But I didn't get any bills for the other ones. I didn't know they were charging you for the booster.
That's why you go to CVS and go, what? I ain't got no insurance.
Oh. Uh-oh, what did I do? Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. That's what I get for complaining. I messed this
No,
up.
no,
I didn't
no, no.
Oh no! I messed it up. How do I undo this now? Oh, shut up, Rosemary. How do you undo a messed up French knot? I think you don't. I think you have to end up cutting it. Let's see if I can unravel it. Let's see if I have any Frenchy talent at all.
Ooh, Kathy said her booster was free at the fire station. What you doing hanging out at the fire station?
Getting a calendar, huh?
Ooh.
That's it.
Ooh.
Man, she gets free Thanksgiving meals and free boosters from the firemen, and
Man, some people know how to live.
they know the route to go.
Oh, there's some of it went oh, maybe I can get it all off. I know there's a trick, I just don't know what it is. Probably has to use the top of a soda can or something.
Oh, she was playing with the firemen.
Whoa!
Is that when you were late a couple of weeks ago? Oh, I'm driving home. I won't be texting, but I'll be listening.
Okay, I'm gonna be here the next half hour trying to get this undone.
She got a lot.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I can see where I don't see how to do it. There must be an easy way. I'm afraid to pull one thing because it'll make it tighter or make more knots than I've already got. Look, see, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Oh, we see the tree. Look at the tree, guys. Betty's been busy. Oh, man. Am I going to get this undone, you guys, or not? Should I just cut it? Probably should just cut it. Oh, gosh. I think I just made it worse. Holy moly. I definitely need some needles.
Lana said in her late 20s, she dated a fireman that was 17 years older than her and looked like Rod Stewart.
Oh, dear.
Janice said it's pretty, but it needs something like presents at the bottom. She won't put presents out early.
Why?
I wonder who opens them.
Why? Tell
And
them
they
why.
don't have 4 legs. Yeah. I know how that house
You put no
goes.
bags under there. She don't even wrap hers.
I do wrap.
Yeah, you put them in bags.
Oh, yeah, I use bags. I hate to wrap. I hate to wrap. She still don't have that many ornaments on her, though.
No, it's usually packed.
Packed.
Your kitty cat doesn't mess with it?
No, that cat lives outside, thank you.
No, he does not.
He's in the house, too.
S for Popo.
Poor cat. I have a cat that's living outside of my studio. Every time I open leave at night, if I'm in here at nighttime, he's there on my little porch in the back. And then he runs. It's okay. He's probably eating the mice under the house or something. I don't know.
Good. That's their job.
Yeah, I don't know where he lives. I don't know if he lives here or he just hangs out over here at night because he knows
I need a pet.
there's some mices. I don't know. I haven't seen any in here or any signs of them in here. So maybe he's getting them before they come in.
Are you still working on that knot? Because I'm just showing stuff so they don't have to watch you with that knot.
I'm still working it. I might have to cut it, but I didn't want to. Because then how am I going to tie the knot of the knot that's not knotting? Oh, I guess I'm just going to have to. Forget it, Rosemary. Susan's already getting upset.
You should be close to that one.
I'm not getting upset.
Oh. Well, you're so upset. You're over there showing off all
Well, no,
your...
I'm just giving them some pretties to look at while you're figuring your knot out.
I figured it out. I cut it. I got to try and tie a knot where I don't want a knot. Or where I do want a knot from the knot that I didn't want.
It's not what you wanted?
Exactly.
Not what I wanted. Okay.
Okay. So that's tied off. Okay, let's see what mess I have left in the front.
Yes, I am a snooper.
Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't help. I have to
Yes.
undo it all.
I think Rod Stewart would have preferred the fireman, though, Lana. I'm just saying.
Oh, dear.
And Adria says, who is Rod Stewart?
Yeah, exactly.
I can't even think of a Rod Stewart song.
I don't know.
The red light.
I don't know. What is
Um,
the thing? I don't
The
know.
Lion King. No, that's Phil Collins. Oh, Maggie May.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maggie, I wish I never seen your face.
He has a lot.
APG.
He has a lot of hits. I just don't know what they are.
I know.
Everything he did was his.
If you think I'm
Oh,
sexy.
yeah, he's got a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's been a
I
while.
know that was Sting.
We just need to be reminded. That's all. Okay, here we go. And if this one messes up because of this needle, I give up. We'll have to move on to something
It's okay.
else.
It's all right. Oh, yep. Forever Young. First cut. The
Oh yeah.
first cut is the deepest. Young Turks.
Young Turks.
That's what APG said.
I don't remember that.
You probably would if they played it.
Yeah. Okay, I give up, you guys. I need to get some needles for this kind of stuff.
Get some from Mary. Go to her stream in the morning and get some.
Goodness. Okay, I just have to revert to regular stitches as opposed to these, and I'll be okay. I'm going through. What did you say? Uh-oh.
Here comes Jack. He comes in and screams.
I was gonna say, is that the cat that doesn't come in?
No, it's time for dinner.
Oh.
And then he goes back outside. Oh, yeah. Have I told you lately that I love you?
Okay, I'm just gonna glue this down a little bit. Then I'll come back when I get a proper needle. Very good. And you know, you guys, if you're going to sew something down, the glue stick works really good, just like a basting, and it'll stick there real good. I mean, it won't stay there forever. You have to sew it, but it holds good enough for you to figure out a design, and it holds everything in place. Let's see what else we want to put in here.
Who was dreamy?
Huh?
Who was dreamy?
What are you talking? Dreamy what?
I don't know. Linda said, thanks, Jamie. I never knew that. He was dreamy too, though.
Oh.
Hey, 333 Judy 333.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, Cat Stevens. Is he the one that sang about the something in the cradle and the
Cats in the Cradle? That was somebody else, wasn't it?
Oh.
That was, or maybe it was. No, that was somebody else. I think. Hey, don't go by me. I can't even do a French knot.
I don't know. Those weren't my jam back in the day. T for the Tillerman Peace Train.
T for the Tillerman. I
Cat
never heard that.
Stevens Moon Shadow.
Oh, I remember that song.
Peace Train. I don't think so, Morel. This man asked me on the phone today, are there any senior citizens in your home? And I said, well, yes, my partner's a senior citizen. He said, okay, so she's older than 50. And I was like, excuse me, sir.
Did you hang up on him?
Oh, no. I didn't know. He says, I didn't mean. I was like, yeah, okay. Hey, Gene. Gene, I have to commend you and thank you. Thank you for my card. And thank you for not putting stuff that falls all over my floor. Betty said, I think there's a card in there from Gene. I said, well, open it because I'm not. So Betty went and got the letter opener and she walked over to the trash can and she stood there while she opened it. And I was just sitting there watching her going, she's a fool. She's going to have to clean that crap up because it's going to be stuck to the envelope. It's going to be electrified. It's going to be everywhere.
Yeah. That's why I open Happy Mail outside. It's like, I don't think so.
Is it on?
I got some Happy Mail, and I ate it all already.
Thank you, Gene. No surprises this year.
It took me a week, but I ate it all.
Thank you, Jean. I love it. It's in my kitchen window.
You need to get in frame.
Huh?
Thank you.
I need to be able to see what the heck I'm doing, too.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time that we've seen your black roots now.
I saw a few little frosty snowmen up there the other day.
I told this girl at work during the pandemic, I said, oh, I love your hair, but why'd you dye your roots black? So she is making a little fabric book.
Yeah.
She's just doing December relaxation.
Yes. I went on staycation. So I'm just doing whatever I feel like doing in the month of December with you guys.
Judy said, I kill for black roots. Mine look like tile grout.
Depends what color grout you got.
No. Oh, I'll be so glad when I get my new glasses.
When are they coming?
I think next week. But I'm excited for my computer glasses.
Oh, I bet.
Hey, Miss Allie Kay.
Hey, Allie.
17 days till you get your caboodle.
And counting. And which one was that?
The Chinese thread book, I think.
I tell you guys, once 1 month is over, well, even before it's over, it is over for me before it even begins for you because I've already had to like think about it and pack it and make it and get it out of here. Okay, so this is the beginning of this page. I'm just doing like, like when you do collages, you start off with the background. So that's what I'm starting off with, the background on these. I think that will be the back side, the other side to it. So this is the beginning.
I know that's right, Kathy D.
And then here's another one, and this one has pockets. That there.
So see well, no, you can't do that because you don't have no needles.
What's that?
I was gonna say that could be a needle book for you, but you don't have no needles.
I don't have no needles. Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. Okay, so that's...
Shoot, I quit coloring my hair, Judy, back when I was in my late 20s. I was like, forget it. I'm going all natural.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah.
I was so glad when I finally got Betty to go natural because I used to do her hair color for her with the foils and the... Remember back in the day when they would put that freaking tight ass rubber cap on your head with all the holes in it and pull your hair out with a little tiny embroidery needle and bleach your hair and then rip that cap off?
Ouch.
That was cool. I like that.
Look like an alien.
Yeah, so did Betty, Judy, but now she's not.
Now I'm not what.
Oh, I like this. This is linen.
Lucy said she has finished 16 Chinese thread books for Christmas gifts so far. 2 are partly done and 3 more to go.
Oh, they must be beautiful. Wow.
Yes, I did, Allie. I didn't have gray hair. I had silver. My hair is platinum. Oh, yeah, I remember doing that, man. Pulling that hair through those little caps.
Oh, look at... Speaking of knots, look at that.
Ah, see, you didn't even have to do any.
Well, I did have to do some. That's how I was attaching the white.
You know what I would do? I would take a little Q-tip with some bleach on it and bleach those little knots. Lucy said she did all that using paper from her stash. She did not have to buy anything.
Wow, I'm impressed. Oh, where's that?
Yes, it was frosting your hair. Yes.
Oh, here's all the little leftovers. I save everything, as you can tell. I save too much stuff. That was... That might look kind of cute. Or it might look cute over here. Oh, look at all these crunchy pieces. Oh, that might look better over here. That might look better right there. What else? that piece too that's left. Oh, oh, lots of little pieces. I'm just gonna have to wait until I get some dependable needles. Oh, that's pretty too. Maybe a smaller piece of pear.
I got a cool piece of fabric in a grab bag, and I could only see a little piece of it when the person was selling it. And it's like, I have to have that one. I have to have that one. And I got it. And I think it's a lady. It's like a bullfighter lady or something on it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I bought you a piece of fabric.
You did?
Yeah. And I know that it got delivered to me, so I didn't mention to it because I couldn't find it. And yesterday I was straightening up some stuff over in my fabric place. Because usually if I have anything for you, I put it on your pile. So it wasn't on your pile, and I go, what the heck did I do with that? And I found it yesterday. It wasn't in your pile. It was over in the sewing room. It's like, what the heck is fabric doing in the sewing room? Oh, look. Oh, how cute.
The
Look.
heck is it doing in the sewing room?
What the heck is fabric doing in the fabric room? What the heck is going on? What is this world coming to? I don't know if you bought some or not. What are you doing?
Give them double vision.
Oh gosh, they've already got double vision. And what did I do? I left it over there. I forgot to put it in your pile. See? I've only got 3 legitimate piles going on. I have the JJ pile, I have the Tamara pile, and then I have the Susan pile. Oh, look at this.
I hate piles.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Didn't that die pretty?
That would be pretty on a piece of white fabric on your cover or something.
Oh, yeah. Where's my white stuff? I don't have any white. Oh, yeah. Where'd it go? Oh, no, not that. Okay, here we go. Here's some white.
So I have, for some reason, I've noticed all this week, there is a mail truck that comes to my mailbox at like 7 a.m. And then there's a regular mail that comes at the regular 2:30 p.m.
I think they're just getting it like heavy duty stuff because of Christmas stuff. I know here at my house, sometimes different mail carriers will come here like 3 times a day. One will bring a package like at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then some other guy like around 2 or 3 o'clock brings like the regular mail that goes into the mailbox, letters and stuff. And then if I'm expecting something sometime in the late, like when it's almost getting dark around here, somebody else will come. And a couple of times it's come after dark. The only reason I know there's something out there is because I get a notification on my phone, and then I go, yikes, there's something out there in the dark. I better go get it.
You need to take that right there and make me a toilet paper.
No,
cookie.
absolutely not. I will not waste that on a toilet paper anything.
Yeah, Allie, she comes in here sometimes. Yes, I need a toilet paper koozie with that. I like that blue and purple.
Purple. I don't know the purple goes in there, even though I have it's all blue.
Oh no, blue and purple go great together.
But I do want this little one in there. I like to have little small ones along with the bigger pages. So that's going in there for sure.
His name is Darren, Allie. Yeah.
Who's Darren?
Lisa, my eclectic life's husband, had the
Oh
heart
yeah,
attack. Yeah.
yeah, I heard. Yeah, poor thing.
Jean said, send the fabric to her. No toilet paper koozie. Wouldn't that make a pretty toilet paper koozie?
Mm.
No, she's not making packs, Jean. This is just her. She's just
The packs are in the shop.
scrapping and relaxing.
All of this stuff's in the shop already.
Is that blue lace in there?
They all the packages have something different, so I don't know if that's already been sold or not. These are leftovers from the packs.
Oh well, no, I would need a guarantee before I buy it.
Yeah, no guarantees.
I guarantee.
Okay, so this is definitely going to go in there. I guarantee that too. That's going to go. And what the heck? Let's put this one in here. Let's clean it up a little bit. Let's cut that off. Let's get a real pair of scissors. Let's get a real pair of scissors. And they'll have to get cut shorter, but I'm not exactly sure what size, but let's just imagine. That's going to go like that. And I have a little bit left over of this, just little pieces. I may or may not put that in there because this is so geometric, you know. Is that the right word?
It could be.
Okay. It could be.
If there's nobody here to correct you, it could be.
Uh-oh.
But Janice is here. Where's Stasia?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they have that on YouTube sometimes on the weekends, Janice. 24 hours of live Justin Wilson, even though he's dead, on YouTube. He'll put that in Worcestershire sauce. I guarantee.
They've been having what's his name?
Bob Ross.
Yeah, they've been having his marathons.
Do you know that our granddaughters watch Bob Ross every day and know all about Bob Ross?
Mm-hmm.
They don't talk quietly like Bob Ross, but they know about Bob Ross.
Okay. So I think this project's gonna have to go on hold until I go and run my errands tomorrow and find me some needles.
Don't buy no Bob Ross products.
Oh, I know. Okay, so I'll use that for sure. And then these little pieces will go in there. What else do I want in there? Is that double already? Oh, that is double. Oh, so that could be a page. It's already ready. Freddie. I think this is pretty too. This I don't know what it was. Scarf, handkerchief goes on the tables. I don't know where this went, but look how pretty that came out. I really like that. I think I'll put a piece of that in there. Just like a standalone page, about like that. Yeah.
Because those people that he was doing all those TV shows and stuff for, they stole the rights to his name and screwed his children and family over, and they get all the royalties from it.
Yeah. nobody down the line from Bob Ross gets anything from his name or
Bob
nothing.
Ross didn't even get it.
Yeah, he didn't even. Oh
No,
no.
his son doesn't get the money. That woman, Lavon or whatever her name was,
Hey, watch it. Just watch it.
Janice said not the story she read, but okay. Well, that's what the Netflix documentary was about. It was very sad.
Yeah. He got bamboozled.
Yep. Were you making packs?
They're in the shop.
Oh, I know, but it looks like you're making a pack. I heard you say they're in the shop.
No, that's how I put things away. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It looks like they're packs, but they're not. I'm organizing.
You're making some toilet paper koozies.
No. Way, Jose.
No way, Jose.
Mm-mm. Okay, so I'm going to make sure these stay together because that potentially those are all going to go in my little book.
We go together like ring-a-ding-a-ding.
And I think I'm going to put a little piece of that in there somewhere.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Are you putting together kits?
Oh my God.
Hey, Pinky.
Miss Pinky's here.
I know how to crochet.
I don't. And I
I
don't
do.
want to learn.
I do.
Don't want to learn. I
My
tried
piece never gets bigger because I forget the build-up corner, but I know how to crochet.
it. All I do is get a cramp in my hand. I don't know how to relax and crochet at the same time.
Yeah, with a doll on top. Yeah. Remember those toilet paper koozies? Remember back in the day, those foo-foo girls, you would go to their house after school and they would have those big old freaking crocheted dolls on their bed that were like, you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think my grandmother used to make them for her grandchildren, except for me.
You know what? If my friends came over after school, I would be running to my bedroom to throw that sucker under the bed before they got in my room. Uh-uh.
And I have some felt if I want to make them the cover a little smushy. And then somehow I'll incorporate my little pieces of the cyanotype in there. Not sure exactly how, but I will. And I didn't know what color of thread I wanted to use. So I got every blue that remotely looked like it would go with it.
So mad that I don't have mine anymore.
You're what?
All my embroidery thread.
You got rid of all of it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. It could have been a bird. It could have been a dog toy. Could have been a cat. Could have been dinner. I don't know. Could have been anything.
Oh my goodness. I don't even want to know what you're talking about now.
Allie said, was that a bird or a dog toy? I heard a squeak. Hey, that's a quilting ruler, isn't it?
Probably.
Probably. These are going to be cool little kits.
Hey, I don't even know what. Hold on.
Good news, Pinky. Good news.
There's stuff in here. Oh. Somehow I think I missed this stuff.
Did you walk in and catch him doing it, Lucy, or you set it up for him? Yes, January's kit is going to be, and don't tell me because I'm supposed to know, is going to be the Oaxaca.
Excellent. You practiced. Oh, cute. Oh, I want this in there. Oh, how do I get it off? Oh, she stapled it. I was looking for the pin. It's stapled. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see. Let me unstaple. Renee is a hoot. She changed the name of her channel, you know. I can't remember.
Now.
Yeah, I can't remember what she changed it to. It was cute though. I thought, oh, that fits her. What is it? I can't remember right now. I mean, it's still on her same channel. If you're subscribed, you're still subscribed. She just changed the name. Ooh, I'm gonna use that too.
It's not working. What happened?
Say what?
I was trying to get it to. My camera's not working.
I know. I see your puppy dog.
I was going to show her what the Oaxaca was, but my camera stopped working for some reason.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is so pretty. That's going in there for sure. And then I've got this piece. It's like some linen. That'll go in there. All right. So I have all the base of what's going to go in there.
It's all about the base, man.
I may or may not use it all, but for sure, I've got all the main pages right there. And then I just have to embellish them. Ooh, wait a minute.
Can you see it now?
This. Oh, yeah. And I got some more. Oh, what did I do with? Oh, I cut them up. I have some other stamps too. And where are they? Hold on. Let me try and remember where I had already stamped them. But look how pretty that is. It's a little light, but I still kind of like it for that. Everything doesn't have to be dark. Okay, that one's a maybe. I'll put it there. It's a maybe. Okay. Oh, and if I need some lace or something, there's some too. Okay. All right. Now I think maybe for sure. That's all. Organized.
Thank you, Lana.
Uh-oh, what'd she say now?
She's on my team. She said, is Oaxaca something you can smoke? Why, yes, it is.
Maybe if you spell it that way.
No, that's not how you spell it. You spell it.
Never mind. See,
like
you guys
spell
just hang out with a different group of people. That's all.
Just less sheltered.
Yeah, I'm sheltered. What can I say?
I really doubt it.
Okay, that.
Something like that. Lana. Jean said, but what is a kit? I don't know. It's a Oaxaca kit.
Who asked?
You get a fabric with colorful animals on it, and then you get.
No. I haven't even put the kit together. Don't be telling them what's in the kit. I don't even know what's in the kit.
And you get a, what do you call them? A stubby? Uh-oh, where'd she go? She's gone. She disappeared. Hello? Rosemary, come back. I didn't do anything. I wasn't even moving. I can't bring her back. Does she know she's gone? Let me send her a message. Hello?
Oh,
Where
it
did you
knocked me
go?
out. I don't know what happened. It knocked me out. Then I went to try to go straight back in. It wouldn't let me. I had to get another code. I had to start all over again just to get back in.
What?
I know. I don't know. It doesn't like me.
You were talking and then it did like a little blurb, like a little
Uh-huh.
wavy. You were gone.
I know. I saw. I go. Wait, where am I? Which way'd you go? Which way'd you go?
Well, that's what I told him. I said she might not know she's gone. She might still be.
No, I saw it go blank. You know. I mean,
Oh, that's right. You have your screen right there. Good for you.
yeah. It went. It just went. Wah.
Allie said, "Welcome back."
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let me put this in here.
That's just a big old pile of envy right there. That's all that is.
All right, so that's that.
In an ice cream bucket.
Best of both worlds, fabric and ice cream.
That's a lot of ice cream.
Yeah, it lasts a while too. So I have to sneak it in and not tempt my husband.
Still?
Oh, he can't have ice cream.
But he has his ice cream.
Oh yeah, he has his, but
Yeah.
it's limited in flavors. So.
So what'd he have for dinner?
I don't know. We had a really late lunch, and he said he wasn't hungry, and I took some salmon out earlier, and so he says, "Well, if I get hungry, I'll just make me some salmon." I said, "Excellent."
Make me some too.
Excellent idea, dear. Make yourself some salmon. Okay, I'm going to show you the covers that I've been working on some other journals that I've been making. They're not done, but I'll show them anyway. It'll just give you the feel of Oaxaca. Just the feel. Just the feel. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Oops, I can only show 3. Just as well, because that one has pink on it. Just as well. Let's go scooty scooty I'm gonna go get me some water. I'm thirsty.
When I was a Oaxacan.
I need a drink. Okay. Whoops. Hold on one more second. While I discuss Oaxaca, we must have a mazapan. Now, are you guys familiar with a mazapan?
Ricardo?
Whoops, my pins. Put my pins over here before I drop them. And I have to go with some kind of a magnet all over the place. All right. So what I did is I had some covers to some old ledgers, chopped them up and used them for the covers, and then got some cardboard, well, thicker than cardboard, but you know what I mean, to make the back covers, because I had the two fronts, cut them in half, so I had enough for 4. Yeah. Anyway, so so these photographs, not photographs, but printouts, use the right terminology, Rosemary. They're indicative of Oaxaca. And so those of you that are new that weren't listening to the previous, whenever I spoke about Oaxaca, it is a state / province in Mexico. There's also the city of Oaxaca inside of that state of Oaxaca. And when I was trying to figure out, because I knew I wanted to do something that had to do with, either Mexico or South America, all that area right there. And so I was trying to figure out which one I wanted to pick to do first, because we might do more than one. I decided on Oaxaca. And the reason I decided on Oaxaca is because if you look at all the different cultures in Mexico, it's probably one of the oldest and the purest culture, because they had always been separated by virtue of the terrain, and they lived in the valley. And this is where, the origins of the Aztecs and some of the influence of the Mayans. You have to read the whole history. I'm not going to give a history lesson, but they stuck close to one another, and so the culture is what I would call very pure there, and everything has to do with color and art, and it's just a really visually a very, very beautiful place. So I thought, oh, well, they have tapestries that they're famous for. They're famous for these certain dresses that they wear during these festivals. They're famous for the ruins that they have there. They're famous for different types of prints and embroideries that they do there. So color, 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 color. So that's why I picked Oaxaca. Oaxaca. Okay. And so the way I made these, I've made some not identical but similar, where I put a little, and it's hard for me to move these because these are not, they're not connected. The pages are in there. Like I said, they're not done, but they are sitting on top of each other to give kind of an illusion of what they're going to look like. So what I did, let me just grab one. Let's get the little kids. Let's get the little kids. Come on, let's get the little kids. So, like I said, I used the cover to the ledger book, and then here, oh, I took one of, how out of the Victorian photo albums, it's got, most of them have the bigger ones, but some of them have the little smaller ones toward the back. So I took those, and then I just painted them all up because, as you know, most of those are kind of messed up, and people wrote on them, and they're dirty and they're torn, and they're a mess, most of them. So I just painted it up with some bright colors and did the same thing on the back side, because almost all of them have two of them, right? But two sides. And then I took whatever printouts I decided to use from Oaxaca. I
Hey,
put
Suzanne.
I put a picture in the front and in the back there, and painted that all up too. And then I took some of the charms, Mexican charms. I can't see that there. Mexican charms, and put a two down here and two up there. And then this is a pocket. Anything can go in the pocket, but you know me, I love peacock feathers. And they do have a lot of peacocks in that area. So I thought, well, let me put a peacock feather in there. So that can be taken out and put anywhere in the book, and you can put other stuff inside of there.
Do we have a demonstration of that pocket?
No.
Okay.
And I just, no. It's against my rules.
¿Qué es milagros?
Right here. These right here.
Ah.
These. Yeah.
That's what Jean asked.
Yeah. And then, of course, I had to put Oaxaca. You probably can't see it. Oaxaca. Okay. And then that just ties up. Oopsie. Like I said, you can put anything in there. You can take out the feather. But for presentation, I think it looks cute there. And then,
It broke.
And then inside, I used a lot of Amy's papers and my papers. You can tell the difference. You know whose is whose by now. If you know Amy, you know. So I forget how many pages are in here. Susan, can you do math real fast? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. 9 times 4
36.
times 5.
36 times 5 is 190.
Okay. That's approximately how many pages are in here. And then, and like I said, it's got all
180.
Oh, thank you. So it's got a lot of the bright colored papers, because again, we're reflecting the Oaxaca colors. And then and so this is the back of this particular one. And I think it's gonna look pretty cool when it gets all done. And to put the put together, I just obviously I used fabric to connect the
spine.
Yeah, the spine to that. I could have like just used fabric across the whole thing, but I wanted to show, some of the ledger on the spine, and then also when I put in the signature. I haven't decided if I'm just going to put it in there blind or if I'm going to have the signatures come. I'm leaning toward having holes appear so that I can, where'd that go? I got some really cool, I guess it's knitting. I don't know what it is. Almost embroidery, knitting, crocheting. I don't know what it's really for, but I got it for the colors. And I thought I would put put the signatures in with one of these, because those are the Oaxaca colors. So if I have these coming out here and tying them, and tie those off with these on the spine, I think it would look really super cool. That's kind of the plan right now. It could change by the time I do it, but that's kind of what I'm leaning for. So color. color. And then the stamp, where did I put them? Everything should be right here. Where is it, Rosemary? Okay. So we're going to get a set of stamps. I haven't selected the set because I can only get so many, or else it'll start costing. I have to, I have to keep the prices the same, right? So let me put this over here. Now I've stamped. Where's all the ones I stamped? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where did I put them? Okay, wait 1 second. I know I stamped them, and now I gotta remember where I put them. Let me get all the blue stuff out. Let me get the blue stuff and see if I can find the Oaxaca stuff. See, I thought I knew where everything was. Is it over here? No, it's not there. I stamped them all. I went through all the trouble of stamping them all. Oh, come on, please. Okay. I have no idea where all those stamps are. I stamped.
You see the bugs?
What bugs?
There's a bug on your screen.
No, I can't see my screen right now. I'm looking for my stamps. Oh no!
You sold them all on that little sale you had.
No! I didn't have them then. Oh dear. No,
These were
seriously,
made
I'm
today
sorry.
at Lisa Jameson's live.
What?
I was telling them Lisa made these today on her live.
Oh, what did she make? Okay, entertain the troops while I try and find my stamps. Because now I'm serious. I need my stamps. I gotta find them. Because it's important. It's mucho importo. I bought something and it arrived. Oh, this has been like maybe a week ago. I can't find it. I know it came. I've been going crazy looking for it.
Those are cute, Lisa. Betty will love those.
Who will?
Betty.
Uh-oh.
You too.
Uh-oh. I better go look. Wow, now I'm worried. I wasn't worried because I didn't know they were lost. Oh, how cool is that? That's adorable. Okay. I am so confused. Okay, well, I can't show you what I did with them. I have the stamps. I just don't have them already stamped out and colored. And what did I do with those? What could I have done with those? Hello, 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 everyone. I really do need those. I have one more place I can see. Oh, here they are. I found them. Oops, there's one of them. Okay. I found them. There's the stamps. And probably see them. I don't know if they look better on the white and on the black. Let me get one just in case. Those of you that were with me the first, I guess it was the first year we did some stamps with Frida. We made them ourselves. Okay, so the first ones we made, I sent you out a printout, and I sent you the sticky foam, and then you cut out the pattern. Here's our Frida one. I don't know how many of you ended up doing the Frida one. It was a challenge, to say the very least. But when you stamp them, they look fantastic. And so we did all that by hand, okay? So I know for some of you it was hard to do all that by hand. So I was talking with Johnny because I know she got a scan and cut. No, let me did. She got a scan and cut, so I asked her about you know, cost, and if she could do it for us, and blah 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 blah. So we've been going back and forth with that to try and make it you know, cost effective. So I sent her several different designs from the artisans. It's a very traditional, so you know, they're centuries old graphics from Oaxaca. They were things that came off of the pyramids and the different tombs that they found there, and it was these designs were etched into the walls, and it's become tradition to use them in their embroidery. So anyway, so I got some of those, and so these are the shapes. They almost everything, of course, on these have to do with nature. Usually, what they have, if you look it up later on, there's usually like a tree of some kind or branches, and then all of these animals are sitting on those branches. So there's birds, there's rabbits, there's some animals, I'm not quite sure what they are, but and they got fish and just all kinds of stuff. So here's one example of what they look like. And that was one group that I
Very
was
cool.
playing around with. And then another one's kind of similar but different. Like I say, it's all from the same designs that all the artisans use. And I think this little guy's kind of cute. I'm not sure he's supposed to be a fox or a dog or what he's supposed to be, but I think he's so cute. I even had to color him 2 times. And then here's another bird. And yet another one. So anyway, so this is what I've been playing around with, right? And so how we did these was Johnny has, like I said, the scan. Here, let me show you what it looks like at the beginning. You have an idea. I've already taken them all out, but you just get the foam, and then she gets a design that I give her, and she cuts it out of the foam. So then she mails me all this, and then I put them on just cardboard, right? Like we did the original ones, and put some tape on there with a little handle, and we have something to hold on to, and boom, bam, bam. And so the way we did these is I did this with white on black, and then I came back with just my acrylic paints and just painted wherever I wanted to. That's basically what I did. Whatever colors you want to color and however you want to paint it, and that's what we did. So in the kit, I haven't decided which ones. She's gonna get back to me on the price, and that'll decide how many I can pick. And then they'll come to you, just the foam, and then you can put them on the cardboard, and boom, bang, you've got the design. You got the Oaxacan designs that you can incorporate into your book. And so you can you can stamp them like right onto the actual page, or like I did it. I thought it'd be fun just to get, you know, one of these and then do what I did, and then you can glue it onto your page. That's one idea. Or, whatever you decide to do, how you want to do it. And then the other idea is that, separate from this, I'm going to have because I know everybody doesn't want to make a doll. And so separate, I'm going to have a doll, a Oaxacan doll that we're making. She's not done yet either. Like I said, we're not done yet. That's why I don't have anything ready.
Is she gonna be like a marionette?
No.
Oh.
No. But if you've got like some kind of white fabric or some muslin or something, and then you could take your stamps and you could stamp on her dress. Here I've changed this, so this is not what she's going to look like. But this was a prototype I made. Whoops, here she is. And she's kind of big.
Her's a big girl.
She's a big girl. And so, like on her dress, you could just get the plain fabric and get any one of these stamps and stamp and just leave it that way. Or if you're handy with embroidery, you can maybe do something on the front and embroider that or whatever. So,
or if you have some tea towels from all those sales you've been to.
Yeah, exactly. And so I didn't like how she looks on this body. I'd have to either change the body or change the face. And I already like the body, so I'm changing the face and I'm making her more cartoony. And this is going to be whoops.
Cartoony.
Yeah.
Are you going to give her a monkey or a parrot or?
Well, you can do that with the
with the stamps.
With the stamps, you can do that on some fabric and then just sew it on her shoulder. So, So anyway, I made her have a bigger head because her head was too small for her body. Like I said, this was just a prototype. This is the first one I had made, and I didn't have the proportions properly because you can see, for her arms and her head, she looks a little too like she's on steroids. So I've made and I wanted to look more like a doll, like I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, it wasn't going where I wanted to go. So I have a new pattern. Her head is a lot bigger, more like I said, like a cartoony doll. And this is what not that big. Well, her head is going to be, anyway, doesn't really matter. But anyway, so see how now it's cartoony and it's a little more proportional. I've toned it down a little bit from what that one is.
Hang on, I'm trying to Google that to see what that means.
What?
Cartoony? Cartoony. Now, see, doesn't she look more cartoony? Because I wanted her to be more cartoony.
That's right. Hey, people have been here long enough. They know exactly what I'm saying. They don't need you to translate for them. So I've got this one where I colored it. And then I have one where it's not colored. Whoopsie. Where it's not colored.
No, I don't like that one. It's not cartoony enough.
Well, you can color it yourself.
Oh, yeah.
If you still wanted to, because it's going to be on the fabric, right? So you can do all kinds of stuff. This is a transfer. So you're going to be doing a transfer onto the head is what you're doing. And that's how this was put on, is an image transfer. But other than that, guys, I haven't been doing anything.
So I guess you could kind of just tailor it to which part of her life that you were most intrigued with, if it's a monkey or a parrot, or if you
That's right. And you
a
just
fetus, or
and you can Velcro it. You can put a big heart on there that's bleeding if you want, like from some of
yeah.
her self-portraits, you know. And the reason I included her is because she went to Oaxaca and a lot and did a lot of her she got a lot of her inspiration from there. You can see by the colors and all that kind
Bet
of
she got
stuff.
more inspiration from Oaxaca.
Well, hello, maybe. Um,
Diego. Diego.
oh my gosh. So anyway, so when if at all you ever sit around going, I wonder what Rosemary's up to. This is what I'm doing. Okay, this is what I'm doing.
She's sitting out in her craft shack with some Oaxaca and some cartoony big leg, long leg dog.
Getting my masapan.
Jennifer said, "Oh my God, I have legs that I've been waiting for a doll forever. I just haven't been motivated."
Oh, she's got the legs already.
She got
She's
legs.
got the legs. Okay, so where does this go? Number 1. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So that's the plan. That's the plan. So if you're not in the mood to making a journal of any kind, don't have to. We can make a doll. If you're not in the mood to make a doll, you can make a journal. If you're not in the mood for anything, you don't have to do anything. You can go into the Facebook page and get whatever collage I end up doing and
What
start.
is marzipan?
Marzipan. And it isn't marzipan. That's something else.
Marzipan is a Jewish dessert or something.
No. You're not paying attention. It isn't marzipan. That's something else. This is masapan. There's no R. Thank you.
Okay, this is lots of fun.
It is not marzipan. Hello, everybody. This
Mascarpone.
is not That's not what it is.
So marzipan is almond paste.
But
Mascarpone
this
is
is
sweet
not
cheese.
marzipan.
Oh no, that's a little bell
Oh
cheese
my
thing.
gosh.
That's a little block of cheese.
No, it's not. Look, people, can you spell? This is not marzipan. I know what marzipan is. This is not marzipan. There's no R.
Oh, that's just sugar.
I think marzipan. What you're saying is it's on the tip of my tongue.
It's an almond paste.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was.
Yes, it's a baby bell, Sherry. Thank you. I couldn't think of that word.
Huh?
But it's more cartoony.
Exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. Okay, listen to me. Again, the reason I picked Oaxaca is because that is where the real chocolate of Mexico comes from. Everybody else, even in Mexico, they stole the concept of how they make their chocolate, and everybody adapted it from that area. All right. So I remember as a little kid with my grandmother, she'd make me some traditional Mexican hot chocolate, and she always had one of these. This is like cookies / candies / I don't know what, but it melts in your mouth, and you have to have it with hot chocolate, or else you're not eating it right. And I guess it's considered a candy. And it has different types of nuts in it, and I don't know how they make it. Here, open one up, and then I'll just have to eat it. But it just falls apart. Oh, see, I'm just opening it and it already fell apart. It falls apart. It literally melts in your mouth. And then if you got the chocolate, wiping your mouth clear of all of this. Oh my God, it's just so good. I wish I had some hot chocolate right now. Whoops. Hello. And see how it already cracked. There's nothing inside. That's all it is. And it's got ground up peanut. If you're allergic to nuts, you can't eat this. It's got all kinds of ground up types of nuts in there. And a few of them, they're still, you can still bite them. You can, they're chunky and they're in there. And it's sweet. It's very sweet. Oops, but it's just asking for hot chocolate.
Children under 18 do not eat your art supplies. Jennifer said, "Oh my God, my talk text screws up everything I say, but it spells Oaxaca perfectly first time."
That's funny. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I just got so excited. I'm not sure if it'll be with the doll thing. Okay, well, I don't know. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna go find some. I'm gonna include next month. Because these travel well. I mean, it might be broken by the time you get it, but who cares? You break it when you eat it anyway. Everybody's gonna get one. Everyone's gonna get a masapan. And then what you have to do is you're just gonna have to go and get some real Mexican chocolate and make some hot chocolate with that. None of this American chocolate. You got to go get some, and you can get some decent Mexican one on Amazon. And I'm sure if you live in a community where there's a Mexican grocery store, they have it. It's there. And what makes the good real Mexican chocolate, a lot of people don't like it because they say, oh, it's gritty, things float to the top. What the heck is all of that? Well, because real Mexican cocoa / chocolate is made with
Dirt.
no, is made with a cinnamon that isn't ground up as much as American cinnamon. So that grittiness is the cinnamon that's in there. And if you've ever put cinnamon in your, milk or chocolate, whatever, it kind of floats. And so that's what's happening when you're eating Mexican chocolate, hot chocolate. That's what's floating up is the cinnamon, not the chocolate. It's the cinnamon. And that little grittiness is also the cinnamon. But anyway, just so you go like, ooh, what the heck is this? Why is it ooh? Because a lot of people don't like the feel of it in their mouth. But if you know what it is, then you can appreciate it. You go, this is good. Yeah,
So what do you?
yeah,
Grandma's chocolate.
yeah, abuela is pretty good. It's because it's made in Mexico. And what's the other one that's made in Mexico they sell here? I'm trying to think of the name right now.
Swiss Miss.
No. But anyway, so that's that. So those are all the things that have been like swirling around in my head, and in my thought process, for next month. So anyway, so we'll have fun. If nothing else, go buy yourself some hot chocolate from Mexico and watch us play next month. If you can't play with it, no Nestle's, no.
Hot chocolate from Mexico.
No, there's another one. What is the name of that? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. They have it even at just the regular grocery stores. You don't have to go to the Mexican grocery store. What is the name of that? Oh my goodness. I can't think of it right now. I'll think of it in the coming days. I'll let you guys know in case you
I like the butternut.
Butternut.
Yeah, it's made by Coca-Cola.
Butternut?
Yeah.
Never heard of it. Hey, just because they can it or package it in Mexico does not mean it's Mexican chocolate. Trust me. It doesn't taste, smell, look, anything the same. They cheat, they just throw a bunch of sugar in it, and that's about it. And then, well, that we'll discuss that next month. When we're playing, we'll discuss all that other stuff. I'll give you a little recipe for something to make. And especially since January is going to be, for most people, it's going to be a cooler month. you'll be wanting to have some warm stuff. I think. I'm thinking. Thinking.
Well, you know it.
I know it. I just know it. She's kind of cute. Anyway, I think she'll look cute.
Is that the Ibarra? That one?
It might be. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Is that made in Mexico? I think so.
I think so, because they have it at La Mexicana.
There you go. Ibarra. If you roll the R's, it sounds more auténtico.
Ibarra.
Thank you.
La Mexicana for abuelas.
I
Hot
know,
chocolate.
I know, Pinky, they are, but they don't make the here
Hey, Deb.
in the United States anyway. They don't make the Mexican chocolate.
So if you get any American chocolate from Mexico and it has gritty stuff floating in it, don't drink it.
No, that's the one.
No, if you get American chocolate packaged in Mexico. Hello, Deb Farrell. Long time no see.
Hey, Deb. Oh my goodness, I'm exhausted.
I can't believe you don't have any hot chocolate in your studio.
Well, I have to confess, I didn't have any like the real good stuff. I last year when I went to literally last year, I got a packet of the the instant hot chocolate thing that they sell like at Sam's, and it has like 182 different flavors. And I forget what brand that is, Land Lakes or Land Eggs or what is that called?
I think
Anyway,
that's butter.
I know, but it's the same company. It is
Oh.
that. Okay, so that's it. Anyway, it had really cool flavors. And I didn't end up drinking it that much because, to tell you the truth, I don't know about you guys, but when I drink hot chocolate afterwards, I'm really thirsty to drink something cold. I mean, it just dries out my mouth, and all I can think about is drinking something cold. So it kind of defeats the purpose. So I don't drink it all that much. And I had it in one of my cupboards. And so when I was going through all of my stuff, I went in there and somebody ate into the box. They didn't.
Damn, Richard.
They didn't get into the packages of the chocolate, but they did the box. I said, "Oh no way! I don't know who crawled where, how, when." I just threw the whole thing away. So I don't have any chocolate. And so, but I am going to get me some of the Mexican chocolate for next month, and we'll have some together. We'll craft and chocolate together. How about that?
And Mustafa.
Yeah, Land of Lakes. That's it. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, they had some good flavors, really good flavors. I mean, it's not like top quality chocolate, but it was very, very tasty. I liked it. Oh, Deb's knitting. As we talk about chocolate and caffeine, she's going faster and faster in her knitting. She's gonna have that thing finished before she knows it. Oh my goodness. So anyway, ladies, that's the plan. That's the plan. So so if nothing else, to join the fun next month, get yourself some chocolate, and then you can be drinking chocolate with us while we're doing whatever we're doing. I think we'll have fun doing that. Oh. Yeah, Janice, I know. I think they thought something was interesting in there, so that's why they broke in. But then whatever smell the chocolate gave, they weren't interested, and they didn't even bother opening up the little. They didn't break any of this, any of the bags of the chocolate, but it still just gave me the creeps. I just threw it all away. Yeah. They don't like tea though. They've never like chewed into my. Well, now I have all that in a jar, but last year, I just had my tea in the tea boxes, and nobody got into those. I guess there's nothing there that excites them.
Heck no, because you had peanut butter crackers.
Oh, that's right. I had to throw all those away too. Well, I learned my lesson. Everything now is in a jar. I mean, not even in plastic. They chewed through some plastic one time. So I can't even trust like a Tupperware type thing. I have to either put it in a jar or put it in the refrigerator. Sometimes I hide things in the microwave because nobody, I don't think they'll find it in the microwave. But now that everything's hidden, they're not around, so that's good. And I think plus Mr. Cat that lives outside, I think he might have caught them all. So this particular season, I haven't seen them, so I'm happy about that. And usually,
No
when
way would I sit there in that room with my feet on the floor.
well, I don't think, like I said, I haven't seen any telltale signs of them. And by now, because it's cool, that's when they would come in looking for food. I haven't seen any sign of them. Plus, I put poison out. So they may have come in and, they just bit the dust underneath the house or wherever they lived. I don't know where they lived.
Pinky said try Hernan's for Oaxaca chocolate.
Oh, okay.
Hernan's or
I
something.
hadn't heard. Where do you, can you get it online, Terry, or do I have to go hunt it down? Oh, and that white cheese a lot of you ladies like. That's from Oaxaca. That they do the
Oaxaca
white,
cheese.
yeah, the white dip cheese that, a lot of you ladies like. That's from Oaxaca. It's Oaxacan cheese.
Oh, that's the Velveeta queso blanco.
Well, that isn't, but Oaxacan cheese is like that. Only better. Oh, I have to use poison, Lucy. There's no way I can that's the only way I can get rid of them. It's the only way I can get rid of them. I can't live with mice and rats in my house. I'm sorry. I have to sacrifice a bird of prey. Except, I think these crazy mice around here, they just go underneath the house because we have, a raised floor. I think they just live underneath the house and they just go down there and croak, and that's the end of it. I don't think any owls or bird of prey is going to be going underneath my house anytime soon because that poison kills them within hours.
Oh no.
Online. Okay, I'll try that, Miss Pinky. Woohoo!
They even have frozen hot chocolate.
Really?
But I don't
Frozen?
see no Hernan's on
No?
it. Nope. I see it online, but I can't see it at Amazon unless it's just not taking me there.
Mm.
Yeah, go ahead and bring some cheese up in there. Those baby bells, I bet you they'll get into those little things if you leave those out there.
Well, you wouldn't leave that outside. That has to be refrigerated, doesn't it?
I'm talking about those little things you have laying on your desk, those little Mustafas.
You mean the masapan?
Yeah, the masafan.
With a P, not an F. Oh, Herman's is
Masapan.
the website. You have to go to Herman's website. That's what Pinky's saying.
Hernan's.
Mm-hmm. Hernan's. Let us know how much it costs. How much is it? We need to start ordering. If we're going to order our chocolate, we need to order it now because it's going to take forever because of the holidays to get here. If we're going to be drinking it in January.
If you're an Amazon Prime member, please.
I am.
Deb says, where else would you be talking about chocolate, cheese, and mice all in the same conversation?
We're such connoisseurs.
That's right.
Let me see if I can find it. And did you look, Susan? On where did you look? Did you look on their website?
I just went to Google and Googled Hernan's, and it said Hernan Cortez, Hernan's hot chocolate.
Oh, there you go.
Hernan Mexican hot chocolate shop. Top low prices and top brands. And it said Amazon, but I didn't see it there.
Let's see if I have any better luck. I typed in, listen to this. I typed in Anon's Mexican chocolate, and what popped up was Peeps Candy Store.
What?
What does that have to do with anything?
Not a thing.
Talk about the algorithms. What the heck? Okay. Ooh, I just found the website. Okay. Uh, oh, they got the mole. I can't let Richard see this. Oh dear. Uh, here they are. Here's the hot chocolate. It's 10 buckaroonies. How many blocks are in there? How many blocks? It has 6 blocks. I don't know how many cups you can make out of 1 block. Does it say? Does it say?
Is it cheese?
It's chocolate.
Oh, well, you said block. I think block of cheese. We're talking about cheese.
I'm talking about chocolate. They come in blocks. It's not powder form. It's in it's in a block, and you have to like throw it in the hot chocolate, and it dissolves it.
No, or you
Um,
throw it in the hot water.
No, chocolate and milk. Hello.
Okay.
Oh, this one says it's from Chiapas. That's okay. Chiapas is like number 2 next to Oaxaca. Okay. So there is, you got that. Let me get the
Oh,
what you
chocolate
call it.
bombs are good.
Okay, let's see if it lets me post it here. Okay, I put in the chat the link to the chocolate, that particular chocolate. That's one. Let me get you the links to the other ones that you might like over here on Amazon if you're.
But it's going to be bitter, isn't it?
No, it's got sugar.
Oh.
Okay. So the other one, this one you can use. And you can add sugar if it's bitter. I mean, it's not bitter. That's not the right word. Quit putting words in our mouth. It's not bitter. Copy.
I remember one time my mama was making chocolate pie. She was making coconut pie and a chocolate pie for Thanksgiving or something. And when she wasn't looking, I reached over there with a spoon and got me a spoon of that chocolate
Uh-oh.
and
And
put it in my mouth, trying to be sneaky. And it was in that black can.
you got the straight cocoa?
Oh my gosh. I don't know what you just posted, but that was way too much.
I know. It's the abuelita.
Wow, it took 2 chat spaces.
Oh dear. So when you click on it, it's not going to do anything, right?
Let me see.
Oh my God.
Oh, I can't click on anything.
Yeah, you can't either. I know. Oh yeah, here's the Ibarra one. That one was that was abuelita, right? Okay, so abuelita is a good choice if you can't find anything else. And the Ibarra copy. Okay, I have this. I don't have enough to send everybody some. I have this chocolate. Okay, it's chocolate to bake with or to make hot chocolate or whatever. But it's got chili in it, and that's what I use when I make my or usually,
Brownies.
yeah, when I make my chili brownies. That makes the most wonderful cocoa if you just make it with milk. Oh, it is so good. I'm gonna see how much I have. I don't know if I have enough to make little packets of that to send out. I'll double check that. That is, and yeah. You'll have to drink that with a glass of water next to you. Oh, the Ibarra is on sale, you guys. It's like half price right now. Run, don't walk. Okay, who else? Who else? What other flavor do we have?
I'm sure you can Google Mexican chocolate with red chili, Pinky.
Oh, wow. Here's another one. It's expensive. How come? Let me see what brand this is.
Because it's probably illegal.
It's called Verde. And it's authentico. I'm reading where it comes from and what's in it. This is really, no wonder it's expensive. It's very authentic. Okay. But yeah, I wouldn't buy this, you guys, only because it's too pricey and you don't even know if you like it. It looks very authentico though. $32. And that's just for, let's see. Okay, so that was for 10 discs. If you only get 5, it's $16. And they have it in dark chocolate, almond, and vanilla.
Yeah, but you can get Swiss Miss with mini marshmallows at Dollar Tree.
Yeah, but you can't do that in January when we're doing Oaxaca. You can do that, December or February, but you cannot be drinking that garbage.
Deb Farrell says, what is a good brand of hot chocolate I can actually buy in Mexico at Walmart? That would be the
Abuelita.
Abuela
Yeah.
and the Ibarra.
Yeah, both of those are there. Abuelita and Ibarra are both there. Yep.
They're both in yellow and red packaging, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can order Ibarra. No, that's too much. Well, you're buying too much, and that's why it costs too much. Kathy, don't, yeah, unless you drink a lot of hot chocolate, we'll go for it. But I wouldn't get that. I just go, if they don't have anything smaller than that, just go order it through Amazon, I guess. Because that was a lot cheaper. How much was that?
Yeah, it comes in an octagon shaped box or something, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's either, yeah.
It's yellow with a grandma on the front.
Yeah. It's yellow and red, and I think the other Ibarra one is also yellow and red, I think, unless I'm mistaken.
It is.
Because you can get the Abuelita, the six pack. I saw it at Walmart for like $4 or $5, so I'm not sure where that price is coming from. And right now here on Amazon, it's $3.18 for the six little squares. Yeah, I wouldn't pay that. And then this other thing, what is it called? I'm gonna have to go. I'm going to the store tomorrow, so I'm gonna go check it. I can't remember the name of it right now. Something else that's really pretty tasty. You guys might like. I can't remember the name right now, but I'll find it for you guys. I'll find it.
Tamales.
Huh?
Tamales.
I wish.
Well, I watched a lady on YouTube yesterday making tamales. Yummy.
Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. So let me clear this out.
No, probably not, Deb. What's the wooden stick for your chocolate?
Oh, that is like if you put real real whipping cream in your chocolate, and when you go like that, it's sort of like it does the whipping. It's sort of like, what do you call that?
A whisk?
Kind of sort of, but there's another word for that when you're making like coffees and chocolates. What's that thing called?
A frother?
Kind of, sort of, but that's not the name either. But you're on the right track. But that's what it does. So if you go in and out like that when you're stirring your chocolate, it makes more froth, and that's what it's for. It's for mixing up your chocolate, and it's good. And it's
Hey,
good.
Shanta, long time no see.
Hey, Miss Shanta, we're just talking about chocolate. All the chocolate we're gonna be having next month. Yummy, yummy for the tummy.
And you'll be sitting there the whole time. Oh, I'm so thirsty.
Do you think it would be any cheaper in Mexico? I doubt it. Are you in Mexico, Deb?
No, I think she's in Canada.
Oh. I thought maybe she was on vacation because she was saying, where do you get it in Mexico? So I thought, well, maybe she's there. That's funny. Anyway, okay. So are we all set, ladies? You kind of know what's the scoop and where we're headed next month and what's going to be in there and your options you're going to have and whether you're going to play it or not. You need to get yourself some hot chocolate for next month if you want to be with the in crowd.
Oh, she's in Missouri. She's going to
Oh.
Mexico in February.
Oh, well, just wait. Yeah, just fake it. Fake it. Fake it with us. But no, I don't think that those particular chocolates, I don't think they would be any cheaper in Mexico, to tell you the truth. And especially, I mean, no offense, but you're probably going to go where the tourists are, and they'll probably charge you more
Yeah,
than if you just went to a regular grocery store in Mexico. I don't know how you vacation, because a lot of people do vacation with the locals, but some people vacation just in the resorts and stuff, and then you pay more prices, pricier stuff. So, anyway, I would just go ahead and get it here, actually. That way you can enjoy it with us in January. And then, because I mean, if you order it, it's only gonna be $3 or $4 if you get it through Amazon or if you get it at Walmart. And then when you go buy some for yourself and compare it and let us know if they're lying to us and if it's coming from Mexico or not.
no chocolate journal.
um, yeah. Shanta, just don't go when they're having the I don't know what day in June, but there is a big protest going on in Mexico City for women. And the last one they had, they bring out all literally they bring out all the guns. Not the protesters, but the police, and they're everywhere. They're ready for combat. But what they did this last time, you guys, oh, your daughter has a travel company and they always include. Oh, that's cute. It's a good idea. It is definitely a good idea. Um, and I have some friends down in Mexico City, and what they did, this was okay. This is ultimate. Well, it's kind of smart in a way. Um, Okay, so women, I mean, just like everywhere around the world, women in Mexico, they're second class citizens. They're not paid the same amount as men. They're not given the same health care. I mean, it's the same story everywhere, right? Um, and so the women said, across the whole country, we've had enough. And in different parts of the country, they would bring up these protests, how the police um, don't treat them, also when it comes to any kind of reporting of violence or something, they don't treat them equally. And so they just had it. They just had it, right? So they had these organized protests throughout the country. And the biggest one that they had was in Mexico City, just because of the volume of people that are there. And so what the Mexican government did, which was kind of smart in one way, um, they got every single woman policeman that they have, and they put them in riot gear, and they gave them, of course, guns and all kinds of stuff. And they're the ones that were, because what happened was, the last time they had the protest, they got the protesters, they did become a little riotous, and they were throwing things and breaking windows, and they're in the square in Mexico City where all the business and stuff and everything was. So this time they brought in all women police. That way, visually, conceptually, right? When the police are knocking the protesters over the head, it's women against women instead of men against women. Pretty smart for visual, right? But anyway, so yeah, find out what month, what week you're going, and take a helmet, or don't go into the square. Don't go into the square that weekend.
That sounds scary.
Okay, Deb. So you know what I'm talking about. She probably told you about it, but it was pretty smart. Um, to be kind of sneaky. It was smart of them to say, "Hey, we're not going to have any. You're not going to be able to have any of these pictures of men officers, hitting or gassing women. No, no, no. It's going to be women against women.
Let's make it fair.
Pharisee, Pharisee.
What's a molenillo?
I forget. Is that thing that you? No, it's not that much. That's that's a different name.
That's a
Isn't that where you
macojete.
grind the stuff up now?
That's
Yeah,
a macojete.
that's right. Excuse me. Yeah, that's right. I got confused. When it came out of my mouth, I knew I was wrong. And Shanta, if you have asthma, make sure you have your medication with you. You can't breathe in Mexico City.
Yeah, but you can get some good medications.
You can get some good medications.
Cheap Xanax, man.
Oh, the thing that you stirred the chocolate with. I couldn't remember what it was called. Oh, yeah, okay. There you go. I just could not remember. Yeah. So if you really want to pamper yourself, buy one of those too to make your chocolate. Oh,
Man, you got to buy a whole freaking Mexican hot chocolate caboodle just to make it.
Well, that's what I mean. Hey, $3. Go out and get yourself a stick. Put, get a knife and put some notches in it. Some noches. Not nachos, noches. And you go, on your chocolate. Go completely native, Yes, Allie, you should. We don't know what we're talking about half the time, but we're still having fun.
That's right.
You don't need to know what you're talking about to have fun. You have more fun when you don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Okay, I think I'm done, you guys. I have nothing else to say.
That lady on that black paper looks like she's on the swim team.
Yeah, it looks like she has that nose thing on, huh?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and her little swim cap.
Yeah, but she looks cute when she's got a body. She looks a little. See, she looks a little cuter when she's got a body. Let's see. Let's put. Oh, I can't get that in there now.
Mochaccino for breakfast. I'll get you started.
A what?
A mochaccino. Oh, good night, Jar.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's too tight. Okay, hold on. Hold everything. I got her head in there. I can't get it out. Okay, this will work. Oh my goodness. I haven't even had any chocolate yet. Oh, what is this world coming to? Okay, here we go. See, oh, look how cute she is. Now I can't put this on her head because,
She looks so cartoony.
she's so cartoony. Isn't this cute? Look how cute. Oh, this is going to be fun. I don't care what you guys say. I'm having fun. That's all that matters. I don't care about you guys. I'm having fun. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Aw, she is cute. I feel like that actress. What's her name? You really do like me. You really do like me. What's her name? Quick, come on, people. What's her name?
I have no clue.
Sally Fields, when she won her Academy Award. You like me. You really do like me. Okay, now you really like her, right? Great. That's what I felt like when I said that. Yeah, Sally Fields. Yep. Oh, the lace. Oh, we got some smart cookies around here. Let's see. Oh, I don't remember. Oopsie. That's my kit. I'm not going to tear that apart. I do have another piece of pretty lace that I think originally, whoops, not that one. I think originally it was a collar. Let me find it. It's in here. I know it's in here because I just saw it. Oh, here we go.
That's not her waist.
I know, but it's a collar. Look how cute. Okay, let's see. Let's see. But it was a collar. That's why I put it there. I think it was originally a collar. Oh, now it looks like she's going to make some hot chocolate. Abuelita, I'll bring it. I'll bring Abuelita for the Abuelita.
For the chocolate.
For the chocolate. Oaxaca. Oh, here. Oh, no! Look what I just did. I just dropped the cookie. I guess I have to eat it now. I forgot it was broke. Anyway, there's the cookie. I can tell we're going to make a big mess next month. That's for sure. So between the doll, between the journal, between the stamps, we got a lot going on next month. So we got to, I got to get with it.
I would say so.
I think I got too many things planned for next month. I might have to, like what I did, I forget which month, I might have to do a couple of standalone videos, because I won't be able to do everything live, but so that, you have the instruction for everything. I might end up having to do that. Actually, that's actually easier because I can mess up so much when I do the live. And when I record it, I can edit.
Well, hello, ma'am.
Oh, hello. Isn't she cute? Oh, dear.
She's so butch.
What? Hey, I'm eating my cookie. Leave me alone. What do you mean? How rude. And then
She kind of has the body of Dorothy from the Golden Girls.
oh, okay. I have to keep the boys away.
But she was manly anyway.
Who?
Frida.
Manly?
Well, yeah. She
I
was a little butch.
I wouldn't call her manly. I mean, she didn't care which way the wind blew, but I wouldn't call her manly. Okay. There we go. Gotta make her cute. And then, oh, look. Oh, wrong color. We'll make some flowers. We won't rely, whoops. We won't rely on these flowers. This is just for the shape. And then we can
Hey,
make that a
focus too much on Frida. Mary's not going to buy this kit because she don't like that unibrow.
or she can always cut it out. Well, she doesn't have to worry about the doll. She can worry about the journal. She can make the journal. Here we go. Here's a journal. We can forget about her for now. And we'll make little roses or something to put out of fabric. Make it look cute. Anyway, excuse me. I have mazapan in my mouth.
That's okay, Annie Mae. I know a lot of dudes who wear dresses and jewelry. Yes, eating some Mustafa.
I know. It's a mazapan.
Masapan.
Mazapan. Oh, one of her famous portraits is she's dressed up as a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of her most famous pictures. But oh well. She got it's what is it, like a tuxedo or something? I'm trying to visualize. I know it's black and white. And then she has her hair back in a bun. And then she has like a tuxedo or something on.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, ladies. I'm gonna have to let you go. I've eaten one of those since I was a kid now. I know. I had forgotten all about those too, because like I said, I got those with my grandmother. And then when I went to the grocery store looking for the chocolate stuff, the real chocolate stuff, over there in the corner was a little display, and I go, oh my, I hadn't even thought of those things in probably, I don't know, over 30 years maybe. And when I saw it, you know how when you see something from your past, it was like, woo, memory overload, just looking at that crazy little round disc. But oh well. What is Janice talking about?
She was talking about the picture of her visit to New York City where she
Oh.
wore jeans.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Good night, Lana.
Good night, Lana.
Go
Okay,
sharpen
guys.
your needles.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for needles tomorrow. I have to go get my medication tomorrow. I have to go to the post office tomorrow. Oh, and thank you if the lurkers or any of those that bought my guilt-free glue books, they went within like a couple hours, so I appreciate that. They're all gone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is that soft caramel candy? Deb, are you talking about what I'm eating? This is more of a mixture of different types of nuts, and it's hard to even explain the texture. You know how what are those kind of cookies called? Oh dear. You know how shortbread cookies kind of melt in your mouth? These are not shortbread cookies, but that same sensation when they just kind of melt in your mouth, that's how this feels. But this has more it has peanuts, different kinds of nuts ground up in there, and then it just melts in your mouth. It just melts. And it falls apart. uh, yeah, kind of, sort of, yeah, exactly, yeah, kind of, sort of like a, yeah, Auntie, I know. It was so funny. I listed them here in the studio, and then I went back to the house, and by the time I got to the house, they were all sold. And I started giggling, and my husband goes, "What's wrong with you?" And I said, "Well, as I walked from the studio to the house, on my phone was going cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching." They were sold by the time I got over there. It was so funny. Yeah, an almond meal. I don't even know if there's almonds in there, to tell you the truth. I can't read the oh, I lost I don't know where it went now. But anyway, the little, oh, maybe it says on here. Well, they call it a peanut candy. But I know it has other stuff. It doesn't even taste that much like peanuts. Well, maybe that is all it is. It says it's peanuts, sugar, more peanuts, more sugar. Maybe it is just peanuts. I don't know why. I thought it was other kinds of nuts in there. Peanuts.
Lots of them.
Maybe they're thinking about marzipan. This is marzipan. Oh dear.
Mascarpone.
Marzipan. Can you see that? There's
Yeah.
no F and there's no R. Oh my goodness. Okay, ladies, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow and see what I can find and what I can report back. Maybe I'll get some abuelita while I'm out there.
Awesome.
Okie dokie.
Order your chocolate.
Yeah, everyone order your chocolate. Yeah, and if you buy one of these things, this would make a really cute junk journal box. You know, a box that you make your journal out of. Very cute. Very cute. It could be side by side with the doll. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good evening.
All righty.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you.